Bro, I bet you're engaging in at least 3 of these habits. As we all know, the daily habits we do shape the person we become. You don't want to be perceived as an unattractive guy that no one is really interested in talking to. Trust me, it's far better to be on the winning side of life, and the wrong habits can destroy this path for you in an instant. So to avoid this, let's get down to business. The first habit is thinking you can't change your attractiveness. Bro, I promise you, no, I pinky promise you, everyone can increase their overall appearance by at least 4 to 5 points on a 0 to 10 scale. You can find numerous transformation videos of people who look like a completely new person after their transformation. If you believe you can't change, you won't. But if you believe it and stop the habits I listed for you, you will become more attractive. Guaranteed. All it takes is the courage to implement these habits into your life and the discipline to maintain them. You can't lose if you never quit. The second habit you should stop is using your phone in the first hour after waking up. Feeling productive and happy makes you appear so much more attractive. So don't ruin this by ruining your morning. A great morning leads to a great day, and a great day leads to a great week. All right, let's stop there. You already get me, bro. The only thing you should use your phone for is to stop your alarm from ringing. You don't want to start your day with a negative impact from the outside world and a feeling of unproductiveness. Also, you're messing up your dopamine levels right in the morning and lose 80% of your brain focus capacity throughout the day. If you don't believe me, just look up the impact of phones on delta waves and theta waves in the morning. But for all the smart ones among you who deep down know that this is probably the right thing to do, this is your message to finally stop this habit once and for all. It's really simple. All you need to do is follow these 2 steps. The first one is to have a substitute for your phone in the morning. Go do some simple stretches right after waking up. Don't overcomplicate things, just get straight out of your bed and stretch your whole body. After this, take a moment to set positive intentions for the day and focus on what you want to accomplish today. These things shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes each morning, and from there, you can follow your normal routine, but still without your phone. The second important step is to have your phone in flight mode during the night. In the morning, your body is pretty much on autopilot. That's why you might find yourself opening all your messages without even really thinking about it, and while you're at it, you see the first Instagram post, and you get into this downward spiral of scrolling through your phone. And before you know it, you've already wasted 30 minutes on social media, and feel bad about yourself. With flight mode on, you don't receive messages during the night, so there are no temptations for your monkey brain to fall into. Therefore, it will be easier to not use your phone. Habit number 3 is not exercising. Not exercising will be your biggest regret, not only now, but for the rest of your life. If you're not exercising, you will not only be out of shape, but you will also have less confidence, worse skin, and low energy levels. This should be a no-brainer. You've probably tried hitting the gym consistently several times, but you never could stick with it. There's no secret formula to get you to the gym. Trust me, if I could, I would drag every single one of you to the gym. But take my word for it. If you only stay consistent for 3 months, yes, only 3 months, and really, everyone can stay consistent for 3 months, it will change your life forever. After this time, it will be so integrated into your life that you will never stop again. So, do you have the guts to start now and go to the gym for 3 months? Don't forget that you have warrior blood in you. Everyone has ancestors that were complete badasses, and you want to tell me you don't have the energy to pick up some weights for 3 months? Habit number 4, not sleeping enough. One of the worst things you can do is not getting enough sleep. You will look and feel worse when you are consistently sleep deprived. In fact, just a few nights of restricted sleep are enough to make a person look significantly more ugly. An unhealthy-looking face activates disease-avoiding mechanisms in others. Do you really want other people to subconsciously avoid you just because you are even too ignorant to simply lie in your bed? You know better, bro. Get your 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. The 5th habit is not getting enough sunlight. You most likely live in a Western country, so a tan here is obviously more attractive than looking like a dude who only gets blue lights from his screens. Having a tan will tone your muscles more, hide imperfections, and is also associated with people who have an active, outdoor lifestyle. But a tan is not the only thing that you get from enough sunlight. Sunlight will ensure that your testosterone levels go through the roof, and testosterone will literally improve all areas of your life. Look at this dude, And now look at this dude. Take a guess who has the higher testosterone levels? The skinny, pale guy has the testosterone of a 70-year-old grandfather, while our masculine, tanned guy over here has the testosterone of a guy who just fought 3 wars by himself. Habit number 6 is a bad diet. Don't have a shitty diet. If you just eat whatever you like, which is most likely unhealthy, you will not only feel unhealthy, but you will also appear to others like that. Bad skin, being out of shape, and bad breath are just some of the things you will experience. But don't worry, bro. A clean diet is very straightforward. Avoid artificial sugars, processed foods, sodas, and takeouts. Yes, even the supposedly healthy ones, because the restaurants don't care about your health. At the end of the day, they are a business optimized for profit, so they will use cheap and highly addictive ingredients for their meals. If you avoid all these things, you're pretty much only left with clean foods that won't mess up your body. If you avoid all these habits, you will become more attractive over time. Just stick with it and trust the process. But wait, Anubis, these are only 6 habits. You promised us 7. Compliments to you, brother. Not only can you count, but I also see that you watched the video until here, so you are really on the way to your best self. Because of that, I will share with you a rarely talked about habit most people don't even know about. This one has to stay between us. I'm only telling you about this because you deserve to hear it, and I want you to win in life. So number 7, negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is detrimental to your attractiveness. Do you really think you're doing yourself a favor when you constantly talk badly about yourself or try to make a joke out of yourself, saying things like, "I'm such an idiot. Why can't I be as successful as them?" Or, "I messed up one thing, and now everyone thinks I'm incompetent." These are probably the worst things you can do to yourself. The mind is the most crucial part of us humans. Thanks to our brains, we've literally achieved the impossible several times over the last 1,000 years. Space travel, AI, genetic engineering, and Bluetooth. How the fuck did someone even invent Bluetooth from just this? But seriously, the thoughts we have are a literal superpower no other species possesses. And the best part is, we are in control of it. Start implementing more positive self-talk instead of negative self-talk. Anytime you catch yourself thinking or talking negatively, pause for a brief millisecond and try to change to positive thoughts and words again. This one is probably the hardest, so don't get discouraged when you often have negative self-talk. Changing your thought patterns will not only boost your confidence, but you will also have a magnetic personality to others, and you're more likely to exhibit open, welcoming body language. Plus, when you value and respect yourself, you're more likely to prioritize activities that promote physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Trust me, bro, if you just try to fix one habit a month, in half a year, you will be like a new, better version of yourself. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn notifications on to get onto the winning side. Life-changing videos will be uploaded every week, and you don't want to miss that. Let's keep the momentum going.